Hello, it's your girl Mchelle Hope Walker. Welcome to Mchelle Hope Walker Speaks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I am so excited and I just congratulate everyone who's going to benefit from the AB60. That's out here in California. I think it's for the whole state of California, yes, where immigrants, those who they call are not quote unquote legal, still get a chance to get a driver's license. I'm so excited for these people. I mean, I just really am. I just think it's awesome because they want to drive legally. They want to be safe. They want to be able to take the tests, and they want to be able to learn the correct driving methods if they don't know them. But most of the people, they already know them. I really pray and bind that spirit that tries to act like that, these group of people, just because maybe they haven't done the paperwork, whatever the case might be, to become quote unquote a legal citizen, that these people are not educated or smart. These people are very educated and very smart and very beneficial to our American society. And so I also see where the AB60 is also a step in helping for them to get legalized. One thing I've learned that between there's some type of process that you can file for taxes even if you're not a legal citizen. And I'm thinking that having this driver's license too is going to help, because it's something about proof that you have to continue to show proof for you to proof of just participation in society, things that you've done, and things that relate with dates, and times, to help provide paperwork and proof when you're going through the process of applying to be an American United States citizen. And so I also see this as a way to do the counts. I mean, I see that this is not just about a driver's license. And like I always tell you all, out of the 100%, 80% of people are followers. They just do whatever somebody tells them to do. 20% of us stop and think and be like, okay, what's the bigger picture? So, there's a bigger picture. The bigger picture is that here's a count. Here's a count on folks to also show how these good citizen people want to drive legal. They participate in society. A lot of them have been wanting to get legal license so they can drive back and forth to work. They interviewed one guy, and basically he was just so happy and overjoyed that now, he can get to work back and forth. As apparently, I guess he had just stopped driving because he didn't want to be, driving without a license. So I'm just so proud, because these are people that want to do what is right, and to be able to provide them with a driver's license. They're taking the test and doing everything that everybody else has to do, to be able to get their driver's license. And, they have another thing attached with the AB6 they have to have insurance, so it's all safe. I know they've been showing too on protesters, which some of the stuff they're talking about, I'm just sort of like, I don't know, they're coming up with other issues we should be supporting instead of supporting the AB60. But this is going to put money in society too. I mean, again, we talk about the big pictures. When I'm sitting here looking at all these people now who are about to sign up and get their driver's license and then have to have insurance to drive now, that's more money. That's a lot of money, most definitely in the insurance industry. Which then whoever work for insurance companies, that's money in their pockets, and then it just trickles on down. So I do see it's a win-win for everybody, but most definitely, as I heard the different testimonial stories of people that are just so happy. People have been lining outside. Some started last night lining outside so they can be the first ones in to be able to get their license. Just very, very exciting. I'm so excited for you. Woo, woo, woo! I am excited for you all, because again, these are hardworking people that work here. They already participate in society. They already do different things here, and so we don't want to make these people criminals. We don't want to make them criminals because we're not even providing them a way to drive legally. But now we are. At least California is, and hopefully a lot of other states will join in on allowing them to have driver's license. I think it's awesome, and I really feel good about that the people that came out, because I think beforehand too, a lot of people are like, well, a lot of people aren't going to come out the closet and admit that they're, here illegally, quote unquote illegally. I say quote unquote, because I really don't like calling people illegally, but anyway, that's what they, call them. But, that a lot of people may not come out the closet to say that they're illegal to get these licenses. But a lot of people have come out the closet to say, yes, I'm illegal, and yes, I want to drive safe, and I want this license. I think that's good. Large numbers. Matter of fact, we need lots and lots of large numbers. And it felt so good to me that it looked like these people felt safe. They didn't feel like, because they came out, and trying to do something right, that immigration is going to be waiting at the door to collect them all, and take them all away. No. And I like that. That's important. Like I said, and there is a sector. I mean, you can research it more, to find out. But also, a lot of these people are paying taxes. There's some type of tax. I don't know if it's through their business or something, but they are still paying taxes. I know people that always try to say, well, they don't pay taxes and this and that. First of all, whenever we buy stuff, we all paying taxes. So I don't know where people get that one from anyway. Because I would say, welfare people don't pay taxes. Oh, homeless people don't pay taxes. No, we all are paying taxes, because every time we go to the store and buy stuff or different things we get, there's some tax added on. So we all are paying taxes in some way, form, or the other, So it's not about just if you own a house and paying taxes, and not even if you got a quote unquote, 9-to-5 job you're paying. We all paying taxes in some form or way. But anyway, so that's something you can just look. But so a lot of these people are paying taxes. And again, all this helps too is documentation to help them to become legal, where they can show I've paid a form of taxes. Where they can show I have a license. This certifies the date that I was here. If they didn't have no other date to prove how long they had been here in the United States, this now also stamps a date that they were here, because our license is like an ID as well. And just the comfort that they felt comfortable in doing that. And I hope more large numbers come out, because I feel like the more larger the numbers too, then people can't mess with them as much as it's so many. I mean, what you can do, pack everybody up and take back? No. So the kids are still here. They came over. So, I mean, no, we're not, ain't nobody getting packed up. Once they're over here, just pretty much they're here, And so, I mean, which I have no problem with it. I mean, they're benefiting and the society. They're working hard, doing what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? I think people tend to try to focus on those that may not be doing what they're supposed to be doing, but you can't limit that to just those who, quote unquote, you call illegal immigrants. There's people that legally are born in America doing stuff they ain't got no business doing, which we can start sometimes. Some of our political leaders, they ain't doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. So again, you all know me in the Bible how I talk about no respect of person, no big I, little I. I truly believe that, we respect each other, yes, but, I don't believe in that theory that I'm better than you, or you smaller than me, or I'm bigger than you because I got this or that, or because I know this person or that person. No, I don't believe in that. We all, are equal. We all respect the person. We all respect each other. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't like when people talk in a language that they belittling people and putting people down. So I never have like that language of when they talk about people who may not have been born here but that are here. I don't even like the word aliens. They talk illegal. I guess it is what it is, but I'm really with Obama on let's make the pathway for them to become legal. Because we can't just complain that they're not legal and then not make no pathway for them to become legal. I think some people just want to scoop everybody up and send them back home. But you know what? I don't think that's going to happen. So you can get over that. You just really get over that. I'm even for getting these people situated to vote. And I know for some people, they're like, oh, no, because they're scared. Certain races and certain folks are scared that population just may outnumber the rest of the different ethnicity and race population, but so be it. We're voting for people who we feel who can represent us and help stand for us. It's not about a color and it's not about a race of ethnicity. It's about if they can represent our issues. Now, I would hope that they've been exposed to different diverse areas and different diverse people. Yeah, but anybody, I think everybody should be able to vote. Everybody should be able to run for office. It shouldn't be this money game. Y'all know I'm running for United States president right now. I know some people like, how you gonna run for? They get their face on like they got to use the bathroom and been sucking on the lemon. How you going? I'm like, really? Read. That's the first thing I just love to tell people. Read. Because you don't have to have a certain amount of money to run for office. All you have to have is a willing spirit and willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, our society and the pay to play type thing, that's something that people have came up with. But that's not that you don't have to pay to play. You really don't have to pay to play. Because money don't vote, people vote. People vote. The money don't vote. Now, again, yes, most definitely I'm raising money. Yes, you can give to my campaign, Mchelle Hope Walker. Vote for Mchelle Hope Walker for United States President 2016. And yes, you can most definitely donate, but I don't believe in the theory that I'm going to be bought, because the challenge is, even when I ran for school board and when I ran for state representative, these certain people that want to push certain issues that you don't even believe in will, try to buy you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a puppet. I won't be bought, which takes me back to Shirley Chisholm, who's one of the first African-American females who ran for president, especially got as far as she did in running for president. And I'm with her on that. I will not be bought. No, I'm not going to be bought. I believe in American people to research, educate themselves, and knowing that it's about the vote. It's about the vote. And don't let people buy your vote either. Tell me, oh, well, if you do this, I'll do that for you. No, we got to get people in office who really care. First of all, people that are from the people. You know what I'm saying? Not saying people up there are not per se from the people, but some of them haven't dealt with the issues that some of us have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Dealing and struggling and poverty, they trying to figure out how we're going to pay this out. They've never had that concern. So when it comes to issue and trying to resolve that, they don't even have a clue. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just think it's time we just get some real folks. And Obama and them, they have been real. I really appreciate everything, Obama has done. But he's about to leave. So we got to get somebody else in there that can relate to the people. They can relate to the struggle. That can relate and have that heart to care about all people, all races, all lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Type thing. So again, I love this AB60. I love it. I love it. Because these people should have the right to have a driver's license. They want, these people want to do everything legal possible. They want to become legal citizens. I didn't even realize it costs money. You have to, in some cases, you have to get an attorney to do the paperwork for you. It costs money. You have to pay to do so. I'm like, you have to pay to become legal. So it's it's not, oh, well, why don't they become legal? That's an easy process. And I think there's a lot of times what Obama's talking about on helping to make that process easier. So those that want to become legal, they're able to become legal. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to watch it, because then people are playing games and doing fraudulent stuff with people that are trying to get legal. They tell them they can get them legal, and they're really not trying to get them legal. They're just trying to take their money. So again, AB60, awesome. Stay in those lines. If you are not legal, get out there and get you a driver's license. Because I'm telling you, I believe these are numbers that are also going to be able to be used to say, here, see, these good people here, these are not criminals. These are people that want to do what's right. I really see how they're going to be able to use and show these numbers, that these are people that want to do right. Let's not make criminals out of people that want to do right. Like they say, a law that is not a just law is an unfair law. You know what I'm saying? So we want to continue to make laws that benefit everyone. And also kudos to Gil Cedillo. Kudos, who's on the LA City Council now, but when he was a representative, he had pushed for this years ago, so it's finally coming to pass. So this is Mchelle Hope Walker. My phone number is 323-338-6580, 323-338-6580. You can follow me on Twitter, Hope_Speaks. You can Google search me, Mchelle Hope Walker Speaks. Subscribe to my YouTube page. See all the other videos. Mchelle Hope Walker Speaks. But congratulations to all the AB60 people. Get out there and get your license. Yeah, do your thing. That's right. That's right. When the police stop you, you be like, Adele, I got mine. I got mine. What? I got mine. You know. Y'all know I'm silly. But anyway, y'all be blessed and get out there and get those licenses and kudos. And I mean, God is good. Ain't he good, y'all? Won't he do it? Won't God do it? Have a blessed day.